Delhi youth Sarabjit, whose image on Facebook went viral yesterday for allegedly harassing a Delhi University student, has been released on bail today. We now have the alleged harasser and his accuser live with us now, speaking directly to Rahul Kanwal. It's over to him.
It's a story that's gone viral on social media, but it also raises some very serious concerns about who's right and who's wrong, because there are two completely contradictory sets of claims that have come to the fore. Joining us on the newsroom showdown tonight is Jasleen Kaur. She's the victim in this case, and with us is Sarabjit, who says that he is not guilty of what he is being accused of. I want to go across first to Jasleen. Jasleen, आप दिल्ली के तिलक नगर एरिया में थे संडे को, जब आपने तस्वीर क्लिक की, उसको फेसबुक पे पोस्ट किया और आपने कहा कि आपके साथ छेड़खानी हुई। सबसे पहले तो आप हमारे दर्शकों को बताएं कि एग्जैक्टली आपके साथ हुआ क्या और सरबजीत ने आपको किस तरीके से परेशान किया।
Sir, I have repeated this a lot of times, but I'll repeat it again for you. I just told him that it's a red signal and why are you crossing the red light, because it was a red signal. So I told him, dude, it's a red signal, just watch, because he was about to hit me with his bike, because he was actually going straight and crossing the red signal. Then I think he got offended. Probably his male ego got hurt. He got down from the bike and told me that this can be seen in the CCTV footage. He got down from the bike and started walking towards me and said, "तू कौन होती है मुझे बताने वाली? मैं तो left जा रहा हूँ." He said that, and I must point out here that he could have, if he wanted to take a left, the path was clear. He could have very easily taken a left, but no, he stood there, and because he was trying to cross the signal. And when he came out lashing at me, I took out my phone to take a picture. He sat back on his on his bike, and he posed for a picture and said, "फोटो ले मैं पोस्ट भी करता हूँ, जो करना है कर ले, फोटो ले." And when I took the picture, he said, "अब तू कंप्लेंट करके दिखा, फिर देखियो मैं क्या करता हूँ." Then I took a picture of his number plate also. Then he hurled abuses at me, and when he said, "फिर क्या, कुछ देख तू, फिर मैं क्या करके दिखाता हूँ," that was the first threat. Hello, yeah, that was. Hello.
Yeah, go on. We hear you fine, Jasleen.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
I hear you fine,
Hello?
Jasleen.
Yeah. So when he told me, when he told me, फिर देख मैं, हाँ, yeah. So when he told me, फिर तू देख मैं क्या करके, मैं तेरे साथ क्या करता हूँ, that was the first threat he gave me, sir. And the second threat he gave me half an hour ago on News Nation channel. He told me, picture editing करनी तो मुझे भी आती है, वो तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. So what kind of, if you can imagine, sir, if this guy has the audacity of threatening me with editing of pictures on national media, you can imagine the kind of audacity he would have had on that street where I was all alone.
Stay with me, Jasleen, because one of the points that you make is
even
visually
after all this,
proven.
I can't see.
You know, it's visually proven, Sarabjit. If you look at that CCTV footage and the image that's been taken, what Jasleen is saying is absolutely clear. Sarabjit, we can see in that image that the left is completely clear. You're saying that the left is not clear. The left is clear. Left side का तो पूरा रास्ता साफ था. फिर भी आप जसलीन पे चार्ज लगा रहे हो कि आप लेफ्ट जाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. लेफ्ट का पूरा रास्ता तो साफ था, सरबजीत.
मैं बोलूं सर?
यस प्लीज.
लेफ्ट जाते जाते जब मेरे सामने आ गए, फिर बहसबाजी शुरू हो गई, तो लेफ्ट कैसे जाऊं मैं सर? अगर मैंने उसको छेड़ा होता या बदतमीजी की होती तो मैं भाग जाता लेफ्ट से. लेफ्ट तो पूरा खाली था
सर.
नहीं, क्योंकि आपने जो किया, एक तो आपने जिस तरीके से एक्ट किया, आप पे ये चार्ज लग रहा है कि आपने बहुत एरोगेंटली एक्ट किया, मेल ईगो के साथ आपने एक्ट किया, और आपने जो किया वो गलत किया. आपको नहीं लगता कि आपको सॉरी बोलना चाहिए? बल्कि
अगर आप पहले सुनेंगे तो आपको पता लगेगा सॉरी बोलना चाहिए नहीं बोलना चाहिए. अगर मेरे को मेरी बात सुनेंगे आप.
बोलिए.
मुझे तिलक नगर मार्केट में जाना था, वहाँ से सीधा भी जा सकता हूँ और लेफ्ट भी जा सकता हूँ
जी.
ठीक है जी. रेड लाइट हुई पड़ी थी, मेरे को लेफ्ट जाना था, लड़की ने सडनली मेरे सामने आ गई. देन बहसबाजी शुरू हुई. जब ग्रीन तो फिर मैं सीधा ही जाऊंगा ना सर, लेफ्ट क्यों जाऊंगा फिर?
नहीं, पर ये जो दूसरी जो बात कर रही है जसलीन की, आपने कहा कि मेरी फोटो लेके दिखा, आपने बहुत थ्रेटनिंग अंदाज में, धमकी देने वाले अंदाज में आपने जसलीन से बात की, आपको नहीं लगता कि ये एकदम गलत था? Jasleen, now that this matter is being looked at across and your spirit is being hailed, how do you intend to pursue this further? Because what we are seeing from Sarabjit instead is a whole bunch of charges saying that you are with the Aam Aadmi Party, pictures of you with Kejriwal. That's the kind of vicious stuff that we are seeing. How do you intend to deal with this?
Okay, point number one, my association or my volunteering or my support for the Aam Aadmi Party or my picture with Arvind Kejriwal, how is that even a charge? I mean, how is that even a charge? How is that relevant to the Eve teasing incident that happened yesterday?
Not. Absolutely
is he
not.
trying to posit that girls who support Aam Aadmi Party should be, so is he trying to posit that if I'm a part of Aam Aadmi Party or if I'm a supporter of Aam Aadmi Party, is it perfectly alright for a guy to do eve teasing or hurl insulting and obscene remarks at me? Of course that is an illogical argument in itself. So how is that even a charge? It is not relevant. It is not relevant at all to this debate. This debate is not about whether Jasleen Kaur met Kejriwal or not, whether she was supporting Aam Aadmi Party or not. This debate is about whether a girl should tolerate eve teasing on the road or should she go up to the police and lodge a complaint. Should she shame her? Should she shame the perpetrator publicly? This is what the debate is about. So let's not deviate from the debate to politicize the issue. And I have been accused of politicizing the issue, but by the way, let me clarify this: that had I been up for politicizing the issue, I would have taken the name of the party from the very beginning. Never ever in my any interview have I taken the name of the party since 8 a.m. in the morning yesterday to 11 p.m. in the night. Even today, I'm pleading to the journalists, I'm pleading to the media, I'm pleading to the general public that let's not politicize this issue, because this is not what I started this fight for.
I think you're making perfect sense to me, at least I'm sure to a majority of our viewers also. Any political affiliation you may or may not have has absolutely nothing to do with a complaint of harassment, and that is something the police need to look at on its own individual merit. Despite everything that you've had to go through, for standing your ground and for joining us, Jasleen, thank you very much.